Hi guys, it's Nikki and welcome to this week's plan with me in my Erin Condren vertical neutral. This week I'm going to be using our January mystery kit. So if that's something that you don't want spoiled for you, go ahead and click out of this video right now. I'm going to be using our mystery kit in both my Erin Condren as well as my B6. So yeah, if you don't want to see that, exit the video. So I kind of like Frankensteined mine together as far as what I'm using. For the B6, I do have my personal sized kit. I had an extra of those in glossy. And then I've got a bunch of these too. I'll show you guys these in just a minute. For my Erin Condren, I had a mini kit that was glossy that I had left over. But I didn't have, or I should say I wanted some things from the deluxe kit. So I've got a couple pairs of date covers. I don't think I'm going to need that. I grabbed the glitter headers. This is the little like functional sheet that's a freebie. And then I've got the full boxes here. Again, these are on glossy. And then to the Frankenstein part of the kit, I've got the mini kit first sheet here. I went ahead and grabbed, I guess, the second and I'm going to go ahead and take these out. I don't need those. So I've got the first page of the mini kit, and then the rest of the kit will be the deluxe kit. So I've got my quarter boxes, half boxes, little things, and headers, my ombre heart checklist. And the reason I didn't just use a mini kit was because I had to use these checklists. I'm just completely in love with them. So I wanted to have this. And then I've got the last sheet here, which is the date covers and the bottom washi. So that is the deluxe kit for this month. These just shipped today. I was gonna wait to use this kit, but I decided I just really wanted to, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. What else? So these right here will be released pretty much as soon as I'm able to release them. A lot of the ones that I've got right here are actually messed up a bit. So if you see that, that's why I pulled for myself some that were kind of messed up. Not all of them had a messed up sheet, but these are new. So these are just a plan script, workout script today, date night, which I think these are going to have to be resized because they turned out way bigger than what I thought they were going to be. To do, this is the same. I think the rest of these are the same except for maybe this work one. I think that these were the ones that I released in the purple watercolor, but these are all, if you can tell, on a marble background. So I really wanted to use these this week with this kit since all the marbles in this kit. So I've just got my cleaning one, my bills one, heart icons, the relax sheet, another workout sheet, and then this is technically the school sheet, but I like using the little computers. So those will probably not be released until maybe the 26th, but it might actually have to be even after that. It may be the 3rd of February, but I will see. Anyway, so enough rambling. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so since I'm planning with the mystery kit, I'm going to go ahead and talk about that a little bit and what is going to happen. We've had the mystery subscription for, I think we started in November, so they've not been around super long, but I'm having some problems both on my end, like on the back end of doing the subscriptions. And then there's been some issues too with the subscriptions just kind of on the customer's end. So I'm thinking, since it kind of seems to be a little bit of an issue, I'm thinking what we're going to do, and actually we are going to do it. I did a poll in the Facebook group, and then I also did a poll on Instagram. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of the subscriptions for the mystery kits, and instead we're going to just do them as listings once a month. So I'm going to have to go in and like manually, I should say, manually delete all of the current subscriptions. I'm going to send out an email first letting everybody know what's about to happen, just because I know not everybody is going to see it either in the Facebook group or even on Instagram. I want to let everybody know what's happening. So I'm pulling this sheet from last week, by the way. This was the Celestial kit because I didn't have the first sheet for the date numbers. But, so I think it's just going to work out a lot better that way. So what it's going to be is well, I'm not positive on the dates, but it will be a 5-day period where mystery kits will go up on both Etsy and Shopify. And I'm gonna do an unlimited stock for the first time and just kind of see how that works out. If that ends up being an issue, I will have to limit the stock on those. But I'm thinking that if I get them up early enough, it won't really be a problem as far as stock. It'll be kind of like a pre-sale almost. So that's what'll happen. I'm thinking it'll work out better that way than having them set up as subscriptions, because right now it's kind of just a headache, the way that the subscriptions are working. So the first ones, I can't decide if I want to do them like in the middle of the month or if I want to do them at the beginning of the month. Normally, like mystery kit subs signups are the 1st through the 5th. But I'm thinking if I do them this way, since I'm going to want a bit of time, especially if I'm doing unlimited stock, that I may actually list them more like the 15th of the month, so right in the middle. But I'll figure that out and let everybody know. I think it's going to work out better that way. So I hope that everybody likes that idea and is okay with it. Like I said, the vast majority of people really did prefer that over having it as a subscription. These particular kits, the January ones, that's another reason I want to kind of change the way I'm doing it. Last month I had a good bit of leftover December mystery kits, but I didn't list them in the shop or anything. This month with the January ones, I've got a few of these that are left over, not many, so I'm not too sure if I'm going to list those or what I'm going to do. If I don't list them, generally if I've got extras of something like that, I just put them into like grab bags or even the Oops foiled grab bags, just depending. So I'll figure that out. But let's see. I want to use my ombre heart checklist this week, like I said, because these are just absolutely beautiful. And I don't know if I want to keep them all up top or if I want to kind of still go back and forth. I think I still want to go back and forth. So I guess I should go ahead and do my full boxes. Today was a really busy day. It is Monday when I'm finally sitting down to film this. And there's been quite a few things that have happened. I think right now, or as of right now, I guess I should say, my closing on the house is going to get pushed back just a bit, which is probably a good thing because I haven't started packing like I said last week. I still haven't started packing. So the moving sale, I'm still going to keep the same time that it was supposed to be, which will be this Friday is when it will start. And then we'll still do new releases after that, just like normal, but all the releases will be foiled, and that wasn't going to be part of what I was doing for the, what color did I do? Gray. For the moving sale anyway, so I won't be moving the same amount of stickers, especially since all the foiled stuff keeps selling out. So I think that actually worked out really well, the way that it ended up happening. How do I want to do this? This one? Yeah. But we will be doing the, sorry guys. We will be doing the moving sale this week, and then next Friday, I'm not sure if there will also be new releases, but I'm going to be doing the grab bags. The Oops, I don't know if the Oops are going to go up this week or not. But it'll be the overstock grab bags, probably the Oops grab bags as well, just since I will be doing a coupon code for all the other stock. But that's something that I really consistently like update in the Facebook group or on Instagram. And if you are not in the Facebook group, I will leave a link down below. I always keep that linked in the description box down below if that's something that you are interested in. Okay, I'm gonna do that one there. See if I can straighten this out a bit. And I'm hoping once I get all the foiled stock gone, not foiled stock, all of the normal stock gone, that I will have maybe a little bit of time to go in and change up a few things on the kits, because right now I kind of want to go in and do pretty decent reformat of some of the things in the kits. It's not going to be everything. It's not going to be like a massive reformat, but I had mentioned last week that I want to kind of mess around with the script icons, and I definitely still want to do that. I don't think anything on the other sheets will be changing other than the date covers. That is something that I definitely want to do. So I'm hoping maybe I'll have a little bit of time to do that. We did have pre-sales this past weekend, and the processing times on those are 2 to 3 weeks, and I honestly think that it's going to take me that amount of time with as many as we sold. So I'll have to figure it out as far as working on a reformat. That's generally something that I just kind of squeeze in like when I've got a little bit of downtime. What did I just do? Oh wait, no. Oh, okay. So the other box, this box right here, I don't think I'm going to use. That one's an extra and it doesn't actually have foil on it. But this box, I think I want to put them side by side. So I'm going to go ahead and put those both up at the top. Although the weekend banner in these is this right here, which I absolutely love. It wouldn't fit on the actual sheet, so I ended up putting it on this. I may actually do some washi and then put this weekend banner down and then do my boxes a bit lower. Do I have, where is it? I know I had a sheet, there it is, with washi on it. Okay, so I'm just gonna do, I've got a lot of stickers stuck on my hand right now. I'm just gonna do 2 different marbled washis. So this one right here, and then on the other side, I'll just take a different one. And I think that'll look really pretty with the weekend. Although now that I think about it, I don't think these are the same size. Now, let's pull this one back up. This one, though, I think I will need all 3. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so you guys let me know in the comments below how you feel about the subs being just a listing each month where you can go and pick it up if you want to. Don't have to worry about, you know, skipping or anything if it wasn't something that you liked. I think that it's going to work out better that way, especially for the confusion, just mostly on my end, if I'm being like super honest. The program that or not the program, but it's an app that I use over on Shopify. This still isn't going to cover that. This weekend banner is huge. The program that I'm using over on Shopify, on the back end of it, because things aren't actually going like straight through Shopify, they're going through 2 different places. The orders show up in Shopify, but they don't charge in Shopify. So if I have to like manually go in and edit something with an order, I don't know how I want to do this. One more to even this out. So if I go in and I manually do something like somebody emailed me and I need to go in and fix something, if I don't immediately, oh, I forgot I made this a bit smaller. Oh well, that's going to be okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So if I don't go in and do that immediately, then when I actually sit down to start filling orders, I just get confused and I have to go back in and I have to, you know, pull the actual notes that I've got on the orders up and everything and then go off of that, which isn't the end of the world or anything. It's just I was thinking about it, and I honestly think it's going to be easier on everybody this way. So, okay, I think I've got this how I want it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do a couple more glitter headers underneath this, and then I'm thinking I probably just won't use my checklist on these days. No, I don't think I will. So I'm going to go ahead and put this right back down. I may use these checklists in my personal though, now that I think about it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and flip over and just work on my sidebar. So I'm going to take both of my daily trackers and put those right up top. And I'm going to do the same thing I did the other week where there's just a bit of space in between them. Like I had said before, I saw Vanessa over at Prince VI do hers that way, and I just think it looks so nice. For my headers on these, I'm going to do this week, and I'm going to do work. Okay. So that is the whole top part of my spread, and the next thing that I'm going to do is my little things. But in these mystery subs, I keep doing these little functional sheets that have the works on them. I love these little work stickers. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put those across the bottom first. Okay, so I think I'm just going to stick these at the very bottom. And I really miss having these in the kits. These were in one of the older formats, and I loved using them. Let's see. And I am going to put one on every day. I do normally work on the weekends. I try to do a little bit less on the weekends, depending on what it is that I'm trying to get done. But with the pre-sales, I have a feeling that I'm going to be working this weekend. So I don't want the steps, and I don't think I need the workout ones. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to these right here. So like I said, Monday is today. I do want to go ahead and put down a package icon. I did package all of the mystery kits today. Luckily, I was told that the post office was closed today. Because I would not have known that. So I was able to backdate the orders. I'm going to go ahead and put a package icon on Tuesday as well, because tomorrow I'll actually be taking them to the post office. So I'm going to do a dinner. I guess I should have done my dinner little things at the bottom, but that's okay. Do a dinner little thing on all of the days. For Wednesday, let me get my dinner thing. I'm trying to think. I've got my pad over here. I don't really have anything written down for Wednesday, so for right now, I think I'm just gonna do an alarm clock, because I want to keep all of my little things the same like number all the way up, so that they kind of go evenly across. Okay, so for Thursday, go ahead and grab my dinner. I don't think I'm gonna be packaging any this week as far as the mystery kit, or not the mystery kits, but the pre-sales go. I don't think, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to go ahead and do an alarm clock on Thursday as well. Sorry guys, my phone rang. Anyway, I cannot remember what I was talking about. Something about moving. I'm sorry that I keep rambling on about moving. It's just that's kind of what's been on my mind. So I'm trying to figure out, you know, everything, and it's super stressful, which I'm sure everybody knows, but I really just need to start packing at this point. And since the closing date is getting moved, I had to call a bunch of people and reschedule a bunch of things again, because I already have movers scheduled, and like the internet company and everything, so call and reschedule all of that. So on Sunday, let's do dinner again, and then I'm just going to do a heart icon, and I'm just using all of these random ones so that I can go back in when that day comes and fill in anything that I need to. Because this is kind of a weird week for me since I'm not really going to be shipping anything. Okay, so I think that's it for little things. So I'm done with this sheet. I'm going to go ahead and move it. There's a little bit of deco on here, but I don't think I'm going to be using that because I've got all these foiled icons, or foiled script, I should say. Move that. I am going to need glitter headers. This is going to drive me crazy because this is going to be a problem, I feel like. Although if I put a half box there, I guess we'll be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do a glitter header underneath all of these half boxes, kind of the same way I had done here. I didn't even look to see if I had a roll of washi tape that would match this, and I bet I do because I've got her neutral bow set, and I bet it would have been so pretty, but I'll probably use some of that in my B6. How do you guys like these ombre heart checklists? Let me know down below. I think they're absolutely beautiful, and I kind of want to do some more with that design that kind of has a little bit of something going on. But let me know below, because nobody's seen this kit, like nobody's got this kit yet, so I don't really know how anybody feels about it yet. I am going to take one more header, and I'll use this one since I don't have that, and just put it right above my quote box. There we go. So I'm going to get rid of this. Don't need this. I don't think I'm going to need that. Don't need this or this. So the only thing that I've got left now is my sheet of half boxes, and I'm going to use these right here. So I've got my pad right here, and you guys can see there's a good bit of stuff on certain days, but for the most part, it's going to be working on pre-sales. so let's start on Monday, which is today. So I packaged all the subs, which I've got that down there. I had a bunch of paperwork I had to get done. I'm filming now. Pick list to the pre-sales. So basically all work things will probably go up here. So I think that I'm going to put a half box down here, maybe. No, maybe not. Let's see what I can fit. I'll put a marquee. And let's see. I'm just going to put one of these to-do stickers. Okay. For Tuesday, I'm going to be shipping the subs. I've got that down there. I've got a couple of phone calls that I need to make. I need to, let's see, cancel all of... I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to put in my ombre heart checklist because I try to keep more work-related things up there. Girls' night is Tuesday. Goodness, tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do an appointment label. So I'm going to put this blue one down here. Kind of wish I had something on top of these, but that is okay. And then I'm going to do just one of these. Let's do this light gray. I'm going to put this just right up here. Cannot get this appointment label straight. Okay, so I want to put something for girls' night. I'm going to use that at the bottom, and I've got this little relax sheet. So I'm actually just going to take the wine glasses. And actually, I'm going to put that up top just because it's a bit big. And then this down here, I actually should pull my icons here. Although I don't think I have a phone. Do I have a phone icon? No, I don't see a phone. Okay, well then I'm just going to leave that blank and I'll just write that in. For Wednesday, same thing. The beginning of the week is all pretty much just the same stuff. So I'm going to take the blue marquee. And I actually really don't have anything to put in there yet, but I am going to go ahead and just do a to-do header or a to-do... Actually, no, because I've already got one of those. Maybe I'll just leave it blank. Yeah, I'll just leave that for right now. For Thursday, I want to go ahead and do... I'm not going to be able to fit a half box in any of these, am I? No, I guess over here I can. So I'll go ahead and put my half boxes in over here. And then for right here, I'm just going to do this marquee on Friday. And then I'm going to do, let's just do the gray right here. And then I'm also going to do another appointment label right underneath that. That one matches. But then that one's going to match. Let's do this one. Okay, so for Thursday... I'm actually going to take one of these work stickers because I do need to go in and actually recount all of the stock in the shop to what I actually have on hand. And then I'm also going to take a trash can icon if I can find one. There we go. And I kind of feel like that needs to be a bit smaller. What do you guys think? That's kind of big, right? I feel like in the B6 it might be okay, but in here it looks kind of big. Okay, so for Friday, that's going to be the moving sale. That's going to be when it starts. So I may just use a heart icon because I don't, or actually I can use one of these computers. And I should have used a computer on Thursday. Okay, so for Saturday and Sunday, I don't really have anything yet. I do want to go ahead and put in a couple of appointment labels in this space just to have. But I think I'm just going to leave, well, I do need a plan, I guess. Okay, so we've got these right here that say plan. And I'm just going to pop that right there. And then I think that that's it. Okay, so I'm going to open this up so you guys can see, and I will kind of tilt it back and forth a bit so you can see the foil. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.